then it's always like, what button do I push to get back where I want to go? There we go. All right. So other people will be joining us as we go. So having your band set up, have it free today. We don't necessarily need it hooked to anything. Again, trying to make every workout just a little bit different. Okay, let me go to that page. And then videos. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll see if we actually get comments. All right, so starting with your band, hook it around one foot and you step on it. Shoulder blades are back, core is engaged. So again, if this is too short, too long, too short, I guess too short, doesn't have enough resistance, feel free to grab onto the straps themselves. All right, so standing on there, core is engaged nice and strong. Elbows are going to be in line with your shoulders. Slowly curl up and then slow and controlled bringing it back down. Slowly curl up and then slow and control back down. So take your time here. Again, neck and shoulders are relaxed. So that comes from one, good position of the shoulder blades. Two, that core getting engaged. Got a couple more. Don't worry, we're going to come back to these. All right, now step your other foot on the band, just for variety. Lean forward in a standing lunge. Elbows are back behind you. Probably one hand at a time, you're going to straighten an arm, you're going to bend it. You're going to straighten the other arm, bend it. You're welcome to try both arms at once. But again, what does it do to your neck when that happens? So make sure that neck is staying comfortable and relaxed. You've got those shoulder blades back. Find that spot on the floor, on the wall in front of you, and really focus on feeling those elbows stay in place. You're really isolating through those triceps. You're working to press back, press back, press back. We've got a couple more here. And then release, shake it out. And now step both feet into the center of your band. Okay, thumbs are going to be out. And again, we're going to go with alternating arms. So your right arm, you're going to lift it away just a little bit and release it. So get to where you feel that your neck and shoulders are staying relaxed. Boom, boom, boom. So then we stay there. Okay. So getting a little bit of shoulders, but getting that shoulder blade more than anything to mobilize. Elbows stay straight. And last one. All right, so I want you to drop one of them and slide over on that band. All right, so thumb is still toward the ceiling. So this time I want you to be able to lift higher. So adjust where you're standing on the band to get up shoulder height somewhere around there. But again, that neck and shoulder stays relaxed. If you're feeling in the neck, you might need to go out a little bit more. Lift up. So you're feeling this differently now than you were just feeling it. Yes? Yes. So again, core is engaged, shoulder blades back. That arm is straight out to your side, or straight as is comfortable for you. We got a couple more. All right, then you're going to other side. So you can reach down and grab the other band if you want to, or you can just step like I did. All right, now I gotta play with this side because right and left tend to be different. So this side may have a different range of motion, different resistance on the band that feels comfortable. It's one of the nice things about bands is you can really maximize effort. So again, what's your neck doing? Feel that shoulder blade. As you're lifting up, it's pivoting still. It's got a little bit of motion to it. Shoulder blade originates the movement. Try to keep that arm mostly straight. Elbow can be bent as long as it's staying in that angle. Got a couple more here. Last one here. And a release. All right. pick up both handles again. And then you're gonna put the handles together and you're gonna hold on to the sides. Okay, so holding on to the sides, again, initiate from the shoulder blades, slowly draw up. You may have to do a small squat depending on your relationship of the size, height, and resistance. Slowly, shoulder blades, pull down, that pulls the shoulders up. How's your neck doing? So keep elbows above your wrists. You're only going up to shoulder height with the elbows. Straight across is nice. That's the maximum. You can stay below that. Feel the shoulder blades work. Feel the shoulder blades work. We got a couple more. Last one. And release. All right. Now I want you to have a seat. So you can sit on a chair. You can sit on the ground. It really depends on where you are. Okay, I'm going to start up here. And then your band is going to go around your feet. Okay, and again, you may need to hold on to the strap itself as opposed to the handles. Okay. I'm going to go up here so it's a little bit closer. All right. So from here, elbows in at your side, low rows. So think, push the breastbone forward and up a little bit. Low back stays long. Pull, hold. Slow release. So again, get the shoulder blades to move inward. That's the key on this one. Keep those elbows in close to your body. Elbows stay in close as you do your row. Pull. Pull. One more. All right, now I want you to just pull the right arm. Pull the left arm. I'm going to add more in, but I want you to be familiar with this first. Pull the right, pull the left. All right, so this time you're going to pull the right and add a little twist, and then release. Pull the left, add a little twist, and release. So long spine. So watch your head. Head stays in front of that breastbone. So get that twist, and then you're accentuating. You get the lats to engage a little bit more by adding that rotation. I got two more. Start with the right, finish with the left, and then take your hands to the handles if you're not already there. All right, so from here, now you're going to high row and release. High row. So I want you to have the extensibility of the band. So I'm not going all the way straight because I lose tension. So keep a little bit of tension as you go out. Again, I'm not going to go all the way. That's fine. Again, we're going to do something with this. All right, so feeling the posterior deltoids doing the work here. Two more. Now going to singles, go right, go left. You can already feel it happening, right? Get that rotation involved. Pull first and then rotate. Pull, then rotate. Pull and then rotate. Why do we do it that way, Sharon? Because we're going to add fun stuff on. Pull and rotate. It's that upper back to work just that little bit extra isometrically. All right, last one like this, and then the fun begins. All right, so now you're going to pull, you're going to rotate, you're going to work on straightening the arm out, release it back to where you started. Pull, straighten the arm. So as you straighten the arm, well, where is that elbow in space? You're trying to keep it in space. Okay, so as you pull, your elbow's dropping or whatnot, keep it in space, straighten it out wherever it is. So again, get into that tricep. Pull. Also again, making that shoulder stabilize, stay out of the neck. Make sure it stays relaxed. Boom. Again, we are imperfect beings. It doesn't have to say completely, but it's working its best, right? Last set here. And release. Shake it out. And then you can stand up. And you're going to double up your band. So one end is holding handles. The other hand is holding, it's in the loop. Okay, again, I'm gonna sit down. This gives you a little bit more freedom. So go ahead and take those arms overhead. Reach up and see what you feel like. Okay, again, for me, I wanna be in camera, so I am sitting down. All right, so from here, I still need to move back so you can see. You're gonna keep your right arm in place. And with that left hand, I want you to pull down to parallel, bring it back up. Pull down to parallel, bring it back up. So keep going. So as you're pulling down, you're working your lat here, okay? If we come down too far, we actually lose isolation on the lat the way we have to do it with the band. So keeping that band tension, just coming down to here. And again, I want you to feel that shoulder blade move. So it's up to start, and then it comes down a little bit, up and down. So again, originate from that shoulder blade, pull, pull. We got one more. Try to keep the band overhead. Mine was coming forward. Let it go. Shake it out. See how everything feels. Take it back up. Other side. Pull. So if you're more comfortable switching hands, you are welcome to. Depends on what's comfortable with your hands. So wrists are staying straight here. Arms are staying overhead by the ears. Again, cheat forward a little bit if you need to. It's not really a cheat. Notice our right and left the same strength. So on this side, my weaker side, we know that. I'm feeling a lot of the compensation, so I'm making my motion smaller. Keep going. Oh, my shoulder's fatigued. Okay, take breaks if you need to. That's the key. 2 more. And release, shake it out. And then we're going back to where we started, bicep curls. So 1 foot in the band, elbows in at your side, tall spine, shoulders back. And then curl up, slowly curl down. Curl up, slowly down. So slight change this next one. So we're gonna go up. We're just gonna go halfway down, come all the way up, all the way down. Up, halfway, up and down. Up, halfway, up and down. So you challenge your ability to stop the muscle and break, put on its brakes. Couple more. Last one. And release. All right, so now we're going to triceps, different one than we did before. So you're gonna hold your band in one hand. You're gonna take that hand overhead and then hold it behind you. And again, I'm gonna sit down so you can see what I'm doing. So hold it and hold it. Elbow toward the ceiling. Again, give yourself a little slack, and then you're gonna straighten the arm. You're gonna slowly release the arm. Watch out for ponytail holders. Again, if anything, rotate your head a little bit one way or the other as opposed to cranking it forward. So getting into that posterior or that tricep. Think about shoulder blade again. What do you feel in the neck? Nothing, Sharon. Yay! Your neck is nice and relaxed. Keep that wrist straight. Try to keep your elbows still. Again, it's pointing straight forward, or as forward as you can get. That's our ultimate goal. You got 2 more. And release. And then we flip over to the other side. Again, right and left are different. Acknowledge that. Ooh, so get a nice little stretch to start. Ooh, and then whoa. And then when you're ready, there we go. Again, if you need to wrap the band around the hand, I need to on this side for whatever reason, please do so. So you're getting a little stretch through the arm that's holding the band too, yes? All right, so you got this extension and flexion. You're trying again to keep that elbow still in space, making the back of that arm work. You got 2 more. And release. Okay, that is it for awesome arms today. Give yourself a high five. Bam! Good job. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for being here.